Hey guys, it's Kyra. Welcome to Minimalist Packing 101, in which I will tell you how to pack everything you do need and nothing that you don't need. Let's go. On any minimalist traveler's list is a solid backpack. Most international airlines will allow one free carry-on that is smaller than 1.5 feet. Keep it small, keep it simple. I prefer roll-top bags, so I have more depth and a flexible packing range. However, just your school backpack will do just fine. Undergear! At least 2 pairs of comfortable underwear. Bring at least 1 to 2 bras if you got the tatas. 2 to 4 socks, and make sure to bring a pair of sports socks, medium wool socks, and thick crew socks. Lastly, a pair of long underwear of some kind. These are a tight polyester performance legging, but long johns are a great addition for warmth and an excellent substitute for pajama pants or workout clothes. Next up is your outerwear with jeans. Boom, everybody's got them. They're durable, look good with everything, and can go forever without contracting a funk. Don't forget a belt. Just 1 pair will do you just fine. After that comes the top layers. I like to start with a simple sleeveless polyester shirt. They're great for exercising or sleepwear, and they're actually incredibly lightweight and pack down really small. Next is a good shirt or 2. Cotton polyester is fine, but merino wool is definitely better if you can afford it. After that, you should have a warm, long-sleeve shirt. Once again, merino wool is preferred, but I am in love with these polyester cotton thermals. They are warm, lightweight, and incredibly inexpensive. Keep in mind here that all of these things are neutral colors. We're playing the layer game, so you can take off and put on any of these depending on your climate, and it will all still match. Number 4 is footwear. Find a pair of shoes that are good for most terrains, at least some for some sort of hiking and some for more city walking. I'm in love with these. They are Lem's minimalist boot. They pack down really small and surprisingly water resistant. If you can't blow a whole lot on the perfect pair, your favorite sneakers are the next best thing. Next up is your outer gear, which is typically made up of 3 layers, starting with a nice light micro fleece. These are incredibly warm and fuzzy and also pack down fairly small. Next is your puffy. I love my puffy. It's so easy to pack down and an incredible insulator. It also makes for a great makeshift pillow. Lastly is your outer shell. A solid rain jacket will do, but anything water resistant is totally fine. This seals in your heat while keeping the weather out. You can also mix and match these to your desire depending on your climate. And you can see they all pack down really small. These are all the accessories that I'm bringing, and as you can see I was able to fit them all in these beautiful little cases. This is my day pack, that is my camera gear, this is my electronics, and the last one are my toiletries, so let's start with that one. So here are my toiletries, just a little bit of makeup, some floss, toothbrush, and toothpaste. Always get your medications and pills, some condoms, always bring them, some lip balm, and my shampoo bar. Now be sure to bring yourself a microfiber towel. They're incredibly easy to pack down. They're typically only like $10. They dry out super fast. This one is only a half size, but it still goes around my body. And once again, they're incredibly easy to pack down, so be sure to bring one because not all hostels supply towels. This is my day bag, so in here, let's unroll this stuff. I have this little belt. It's kind of like a fanny pack, but it's for under your clothes. You can put your passport, your money, your phone in it, and it won't fall out even though it's not zippered, though you can get ones that do have zippers or buttons. This is just for that little bit of extra protection to keep your stuff safe. This guy is my day pack. So you can see it rolls down really small. It's just a really nice drawstring bag. I typically use it as my gym bag. I can put my groceries in it. If I am able to leave my main bag in my hostel, I can just pack this up and go. Next up are my electronics. So in here, we have charger for my GoPro, we have a converter, and then of course my own charger for the States, my iPhone charger, my Kindle charger, and an external battery, just for that extra midday boost. Next is my camera gear, all in this tiny bag. This thing is a little tripod for my iPhone, so I can stand it and let it go. Of course, I have some headphones for my tunes. In here, I have a little extra SD card for some extra space on my GoPro, and I also have a mic that hooks up to my iPhone so I can get some professional sound just right out of my phone. Super helpful. And of course, you can't forget that camera. I'm just bringing my little GoPro session. I love this thing, shoots HD video, but it's incredibly small to pack down. Next up are my personals, starting with my journal, my Kindle so I can read however many books I want, my passport, never go anywhere without it, of course, and my wallet with El Dinero. Sunglasses to help beat jet lag, my watch so I can trust the time on my wrist, a lock so I can lock up my main backpack, deodorant just to keep the stank out, my water bottle with a little carabiner on top so I can clip it to the seat in front of me on the airplane or bus, and of course my phone. It's my GPS, my tunes, my contacts, my everything, so be sure to call your data provider and see what rates may apply. And optionals include a life straw. I typically just take one for me and my partner. Some vitamins, if you don't want to have this big thing around, you can just carry a plastic baggie. You're definitely allowed to fly with them. I recommend getting a complete nutritional and some melatonin. Both of those will really, really help you. And lastly, some wet wipes in case you're feeling a little grubby and want a nice wipe down. And that's everything. So now you're really ready to start packing. First things first, take out everything that you're gonna wear and put those aside. Next up, take all your clothes. I usually put in a coat and then also my towel, zip that up in a nice little case so that they're all together, shove that in there. Grab all my extra personals, put that in the back. Take my accessories and my day packs, shove those up top. My deodorant, keep that in a handy place. Roll it on up, and lastly, attach my water bottle to it. And there you go. That's it. So keep in mind here that this can differ depending on where you're going. What do you expect the weather to be like? What is it going to be like when you're there? Is it going to be hot? Is it going to be cold? Is it going to be all of the above? So this is just an outline for you, but the more stuff you take, the more you are tied to that stuff. So try and take as little as possible, and I think you're actually going to have a way better time than you ever thought possible. Thanks so much, you guys. I'll see you next week. Mwah! Bye!